Happy Sunday, chosen ones, again. I just want to come to you and say again that God has us. The world is heavy right now, and as chosen ones, as starseeds, we are empaths. Some people, they can see people hurt, they can see the state of the world, they can see a lot of things, and they're not really bothered by it. I'm not going to say like they don't care or they're not sad, but it doesn't really like hit them a lot. But for empaths, for healers, this can be a really heavy time for us. And like for me, I teared up the other day because even though I know what the book of Revelation says, I know what is to come, it's still heavy for me. I was saying in my last video, like, I understand that there's going to be different plagues and there's going to be certain things that happen, but to just experience these things happening and people are just still living blinded, like they don't even care, or they're lost because they don't have God as their anchor. Chosen ones, that's what I want to let you know. God is our anchor, and he hasn't forgotten about us, and he never will. And everything that you're experiencing from, again, the state of the world, your family members that are toxic, the fake friends, whether you had a boyfriend, a girlfriend, husband, or wife, they might have hurt you, turned out to be, a nightmare. Just know that it's not in vain, that God sees everything and he has us. God has to be your anchor. He has to be the one that you hold on to regardless of what's going on. Remember, we walk and we live by faith. Okay? And try not to worry and be anxious. Again, I know sometimes that can be easier said than done. But we know that God tells us to cast all of our burdens, all of our worries, all of our problems, all of our thoughts. Sometimes I overthink. And that's something I'm learning to lay at God's feet, because at the end of the day, what is that going to solve? So this is just like a word of encouragement. This was on my heart. I felt led to share. Don't put the weight of the world on your shoulders, because it's a lot. Cling close to God in this time and all the time. And know that he's always watching. He always has us. And even though the world seems out of control, we have to always trust the one that is in control. And we know God is always in control, chosen ones. I love you.